Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, divine miracle makers of our celestial abode of Avalon. Massive galactic energetics are sweeping over this realm from on high, clearing all that lies in the way of our great ascension process. Our local Solaris continues to release multiple solar flares with a trinity of C-class flares and another powerful M2.87 solar flare at 1305 UTC. Pachamama received another powerful activation today with a magnitude 6.0 earthquake in the Kermadec Islands of New Zealand on the Ring of Fire at 1045 UTC. We also experienced multiple tones and codes on the Schumann charts today with 2 spikes of light at amplitudes of 12 Hz and 19 Hz, fifth dimensional energetics flowing in. As the blue Kachina returns from the heavens, after being gone on a journey for 50,000 years, she brings with her the blue dragon healing energies from 12D Venus to usher in the new golden age of peace and prosperity for all sentient beings of the way. Asteroid BU 2023 passed within 3,500 kilometers of Mother Earth today, bringing with her the angel holy fire codes to initiate the internal burning of the fire from within, to light up the innerverse, clear the path to the pure land, and bridge the 2 worlds of heaven and earth. As we integrate and activate our quantum cosmic consciousness, we realize the mirror of the mind reflects itself perfectly, and free our sacred self from the illusions of Maya, and rise together in the glory of our infinite multidimensional pure awareness of Buddha mind. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 15 degrees, 8 minutes Aries. The sun is at 6 degrees, 39 minutes Aquarius. 369 code of our divine brother of the light Nikola Tesla. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 7 degrees Aquarius. A child born out of an eggshell. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 16 degrees Aries. Brownies dancing in the setting sun from astrologyweekly.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Sophie Gregoire. You are here for the long game. Something has shifted and you aren't into pushing for the manifestation of your dream any longer. You are coming back to the basics. It's by working on your own energy and continuing to clear it that you will receive what's meant for you. When you and all involved are ready, quick fixes aren't your best option. They wouldn't allow the divine to do what it's trying to do. Relax in the knowing that your vision will come true. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. Amazing. Divine perfection and divine will is showering in gamma light on the entire planet. Earth Gaia just received a radio signal sent from a galaxy that is 9 billion light years away. The radio signal was captured by the Giant Metric Wave Radio Telescope located in Pune, India. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ramona Lappin. As the one consciousness remember itself as one, all walls, division, sense of separation, trauma, hurt and pain dissolve, heal and disappear, for the cosmic heart to fully open and ignite heaven on earth from within us in this timeless now. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Carrie Ann Fields. Our DNA is a coded script of our galactic past, present, and future. As we unfurl and activate more strands of DNA, we remember who we are. There's a perfect story being orchestrated as scripted and acted by ourselves. Even the chaos is required. And from divine Sistar of the light Nakul Makindo, in our multi-dimensional dream state, we are tending to our version of New Earth Gardens. That's why we are waking up so exhausted. 6:13 a.m. I type this. In Gematria, 613 is the Great Awakening. Let go of this reality and put emphasis on your best life, merging the two realities together into a single story, timeline, accelerating the convergence. You'll know when something is not to be strung forth, seeded into your new reality, as it will feel off, or it may be there as a variation, a higher vibrational frequency that needs to be searched for with regards to this off subject. The master plan is unfolding whether you're aware of it or not. It does make it sweeter when in the flow of divine creation. And who doesn't love sweets? Love is all there is. And from divine Sistar of the light, Jennifer Catron, you may be tested by a reality manifesting that mimics what you've set the intention to create. It's not necessarily an organic or an unconscious creation, but also not necessarily the highest, best outcome. Dream huge. Be very clear with the universe. Be specific in your desires. Be willing to turn and choose self many times if necessary. If what's presented lacks the slightest in what you know, you can and will experience with patience, perseverance, and dedication, and sometimes a hard no. Then the magical door opens, not like you thought it ever would. Plot twists, elements of surprise. Source loves this shift. Let go of what you thought it all may look like. Dreams do come true. And from divine Sistar of the light Nalini Diosara, shifting of energies within our DNA, energetic purging which many may be feeling at the moment. For me, it's nausea and highly sensitivity in foods, which invites me to go back to juicing first thing in the morning. I'm noticing energy rising from the earth more and more, while downloads of ideas and ancient memories of connection of Mother Earth and Father Sky. Codes in our DNA which sing in the songs of each of our soul Akash. Listen in. Each of us are different fractals of the source. Our paths, our expressions are different. Let go of extreme comparison. Introspection to flow with your soul calling. Take actions on the calling to make changes. From soulconnectionnalini.com. And from Divine Brothor of the Light Rick Jewers. As a result of adjusting the cosmic clock in alignment with this ascension, some divine feminine cycles have been readjusted as well. This is normal with such an unprecedented realignment of the mother and returning her natural spin ratios to the physical planet. The coincidence of cycles with the moon is divinely coordinated from within the individual soul in conjunction with the ascension timeline and plan. The divine commands have been released to position the 12 motherships over the 12 geographic pillars. One of these pillars is in Antarctica. Twin flame pairs as well as twin flame halves not paired yet are to acknowledge this great occasion and apply remotely, as well as physically in some cases, the twin flame template and applicable codices. In conjunction with the preceding update on this timeline, this is one of the pillar locations in the Netherlands, which can be visited physically if guided to do so, to anchor in codices. Stargate 11 opened and stabilized. 75% Lyran Vega. 25 Syrian, 12-12 masculine, 13-13 feminine, 26. 14th Andromeda axis and 14th chakra. 15th dimensional chakra initiation sequence. Mother etheric body becoming one again with the physical aspect to restore pristine and create ascension lift. Love and light and much gratitude to all of the ground crew that has made this most glorious time possible and a reality. Love and light, Femke and Rick. From our beloved Council of Light, the 144,000 teachers are preparing. The 144,000 Masters of Light are now prepared for the roles they are here to play. They are Masters of Light who are in human form, but contain genetics and codes that allow them to travel to the new Earth to prepare the ground, a dream that the movement of the human race towards a new level of consciousness will take place. The geometric crystal code around the planet is similar to the Merkaba, each Merkaba fully formed by the 144,000 Masters of Light is part of the code to activate the crystal matrix. The activation of this crystal matrix is what many call the event. The Galactic Federation has the Holy Grail. Holy Grail's position is not revealed. The chalice is made from the 144,000 facets of brushed moldavite. Activate the 144,000 Masters of Light. Every facet contains a code, and when light touches the facet, the Master activates. The 144,000 are a complex mandala, and each Master of Light will have its own role. Let us help build this new Earth as we usher in this new golden age. We have been chosen by Source to eliminate all manipulation that does not work in the best interest of mankind. We are chosen to bring the world together as one. We are here to remember and show humanity and our star children their true legacy, and to connect with Source. From Divine Sistar of the Light, Blue Rose Oracles. As we receive the floaty and celestial wavelengths of energy coming into the planetary grids, with the Aquarius New Moon and Chinese New Year of the Rabbit, we may feel as though we are encapsulated within an ethereal bubble of light, floating into new realms and reconnecting to the inner visionary. The lunar tides are creating a magnetic pull within our bodies, bringing old cellular memories to the surface and creating the opportunity to transform and transcend any outdated beliefs and practices. This current liminal space feels wobbly and ungrounded as we move into a pivotal time of unification across so many multidimensional layers and levels of our reality experience and inner planes. All time strands are merging, pulling us into a collision of past, present, and future timelines, which is creating a sense of expansion beyond the vibrational density of our current reality experience, as aspects from past, present, future, and alternate time strands are seeking an anchor point in this floaty liminal space. We are deconstructing the old limiting beliefs, versions, and karmic imprints collectively as a wider soul group consciousness and breaking through the veils which held the old holographic matrices in place. We are ready to transcend into the next energetic bandwidth and embody our divine Christed presence as part of our greater gift to ourselves within this beautiful new bandwidth of pastel frequencies emerging within the collective and planetary heart fields. Breathe in love, allow the process, be present. Physically, we are experiencing an upgrade to all of the energy centers as the electric and electromagnetic fields are shifting rapidly in response to incremental shifts in the planetary axis and increased solar wave activity. Feeling floaty, ungrounded, hard to focus, but aware of downloads dancing around the periphery of our awareness. Seeing the very fabric of reality shifting and atoms dancing before our eyes, as physically we are transcending the denser layers of our reality and raising our vibratory fields into the next dimensional bandwidth. Craving fruit, water, and sunlight, sensitive to noise, EMF spectrums, light, and crowds. From BlueRoseHolistic.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Natalia Alba. 144 coming in. Beloved ones, as we continue stepping into the 2-2 portal, the energies will have a great impact on our emotional body, for we are already crossing the threshold to a more illumined dimension, in which any lower frequency that we still carry cannot coexist with where we are heading. Therefore, the dissolution of lower and old feelings, energies, and other past soul memories as we cross this portal is pivotal at this time. Everything that we have not brought to the surface and embraced will create a lot of suffering, as the body is not able to release the emotional baggage and lower frequencies that still remain in our hearts. crying, letting go in our own unique way without forgetting how important it is not to lose ourselves in the process, and taking care of ourselves is of great importance, for we need to remove all lower emotions that are stuck in our emotional body before we can continue expanding within our new timeline. This is a time for us to work on integration through soul retrieval, as it is only when we reunite what was fragmented inside is when we can begin to embrace the joy that lies in our hearts, and that is our natural state of being. During this process, treat yourself with the utmost respect, compassion, and unconditional love, as the programs such as guilt, blame, and other similar ones will only keep you in a low frequency. Forgiveness, a higher understanding of where you have been and where you are now, for you are not the same person, and the techniques that you feel guided to work with will be the key to helping you pass from a lower state of being to a more illumined and joyful one. To support us in polarity synthesis, today we have Venus entering into Pisces, the planet of love. An intuitive and romantic Pisces will help us work on self-love, which is the first steps towards integration, as well as in having confidence for us to see ourselves as sovereign beings, embracing our authentic power and true nature. For the ones who have already mastered this initial step, they can go further and begin the integration work with their partners, as Venus and Pisces make our soul reunions a space for us to master illumined and balanced relationships based on equality, as both beings are now in perfect balance themselves and are now ready to create something that will benefit all. This energy is introducing us to the 2-2 portal, which is going to be a great source of love and support for those who are opening their shoulder portals, as well as unifying their 12D template, for unity shall be created in all levels of ourselves, not just inwardly, and the portals of our bodies that are precisely connected to the feminine and the masculine essences are going to experience a massive shift during this 2-2 portal. Duality, judgments, and everything that creates separation shall be removed from our mental and emotional bodies. First, otherwise, this separation will manifest in our physical bodies, creating more pain, dis-ease, or any other form that this energy will choose to manifest into the body. It is also a very creative time, as we will feel more sensitive and with the need to connect with universal love, embodying and anchoring this infinite loving essence within and on our planet, for we too are here on a global mission to be of assistance, bringing more healing and restoration to Earth. Our global mission is never separated from our personal one of conscious evolution and personal healing, for it is precisely through self-healing that we too help all. We now need to be more united than ever in this planetary transition, activating our light bodies and embracing higher truths to be able to anchor more light in both our bodies and planet Earth. I wish you a loving embodiment, beloved ones. With infinite love, Natalia Alba from StarseedSoul.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Karen Lithica, the Great Reawakening, Rebirth, Light Advancement. We ask you to feel deeply into the current light trajectory, to delve deep within the subliminal consciousness of your reality, to feel the great shift of your current timeline as you take a holistic view of your reality, to see beyond the current worldview and to realize the great birthing that is before you, to tap into the rebirth light frequency, for it has commenced and is an active light signature. Like a wave of light attuned to your consciousness, your role is to tune into this light frequency to assist your light evolution. Understand this light contains the new earth light frequencies coupled with the light transmissions of your reality. It is simply the task of attuning to this light signature, awakening to the higher light transmissions. Seek solitude and opportunities for higher light connections. This deep connection will enable you to intimately learn more about aspects of you, the next steps forward in a changing world. Simply be aware of the light metamorphosis, the opportunities at play, the portal to rapid light expansion. Sending waves of cosmic love, the Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light, Carolyn 144 God Code. The emotional body is breaking open so you can continue moving towards real, unconditional love. Omens, signs, and symbols may have been distracting you to take you off path. It is important to go within and regroup. Reclaim back your life force energy through doing a power callback from all the external distractions. Show up for yourself through focusing on your own goals and plans. An upheaval is forcing life force energy and willpower that has been buried deep within to rise up and burst through. Don't try to contract these radical changes and energy shifts that are underway. This is part of traveling into higher dimensions where you will reunite with loving soul family, tribe, and the Holy Grail Union. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Sun in Aquarius, sextile Juno in Aries, and trine Ceres in Libra. The creative spotlight is on relationships of all kinds. Nurture your connection with others. Hang out with friends. Spend quality time with your partner. Join a group working for positive change in the world. Take part in online discussions if real-life connection is challenged by circumstances. Let others witness your skills and talents, your generous smile, the warmth and love that is in your heart. Light attracts light. Lift each other up. With Ceres and Juno illuminated, we're reminded of the abundant blessings that come from commitment, both to ourselves and each other. Honor your promises. Lead by example. To bring about a better future takes courage, a vision, allies. Even in the midst of winter, bulbs brim with inner life, waiting for the right moment to burst into bloom. With the moon now in Aries, it's time to make a start. Put the effort in and watch life blossom. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 253, Red Rhythmic Skywalker. Rhythmic is the name for the number 6, and its keywords are equality, balance, and organize. The 6th day stresses the importance of walking that fine line by grounding yourself and checking that you are currently balanced. Take care of the practicalities no matter how mundane. Having our heads in the clouds all the time can lead to instability. Find your rhythm and you'll be able to strut your stuff more effectively. It is always a great time for having a little boogie too or playing the drums. Beat your own rhythm on number 6 days. Today is Red Skywalker, and the keywords associated with it are explore, space, and wakefulness. If you've been yearning to try something new, then today is a great day to be a little braver. Go on an adventure and expand your consciousness. The Skywalker can be a lot of fun, but this energy is not always for the faint-hearted. Sometimes he can dare us into doing risky things. However, the number 6 balances this out, making the adventure safer. When you combine the meaning of number and day, the result is organize wakefulness or explore balance. So be courageous, but be practical about it. Thinking outside the box is another tactic Skywalker encourages, and therefore if you need to organize, this approach may well be the answer. The guide for the day is also Red Skywalker, so it's a double helping of that adventurous spirit. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Rhythmic Skywalker, 6 Kaban, Keen 253, 26th of January 2023, Exploring New Horizons, 26/1/2023 equal 817 equal 88 equal 16 equal 7, 88 Abundance Gate, Day Codes, 26 Discernment, Empowerment through Compassion, 8 Infinite Abundance Source Flow, 16 Tower Struck by Lightning, Unexpected Events, 7 Spiritual Test, Initiation, Solitude, Magic, Mystic, Magician, Month Year Codes, 1 New Beginnings, Original, Unique, Leader, Independent, 7 Spiritual Test, Initiation, Solitude, Magic, Mystic, Magician, 8 Infinite Abundance Source Flow, 20 the awakening, clear vision. 23 royal star of the lion, strength, protection, support. Keen 253 equal 10 equal 1. Manifestation, new beginnings, leadership. A magical 8-8 abundance gateway, an expansive day for anchoring bliss on earth. Day 6 of the spectacular yellow star wave spell, where we are awakening our sparkle and using our creativity to attract more beauty, grace, and harmony in our lives so that our lives become a living work of art. Today we are organizing our space for greater equality and balance, building a wonderful foundation to express our expanding creative muscle. Tone of creation, rhythmic tone 6 in the physical realm. Action balances, power organizes, essence equality. The rhythmic phase is the one where this all-adventuring and radiating miracle that is you learns to walk, but consciously, precisely, with fine organizational instincts. And what superb balance we see. Very soon you have mastered walking and are up and running. Go forth and explore your territory. Today we are given the opportunity to put our house in order. As they say, cleanliness is next to godliness. Tone 6 operates in the physical realm, and thus we are assisted in accomplishing physical tasks and organizing our physical living spaces. We will be very busy on a personal and planetary level in making space for these new systems to form and grow. In order for something new to arrive, we have to make space for it and do some house cleaning, welcoming new visitors into a beautiful and fresh environment. Today we are spring cleaning our bodies, homes, and our planet, getting ready for the new arrivals. A fantastic day for spring cleaning, feng shui, decluttering your house space, organizing your office, channeling ideas, and breaking down the steps required to accomplish your dreams and desires. Today we have the golden keys to the new kingdom. The jail cell is unlocked, and we can venture out as free, sovereign citizens into a beautiful, new, abundant world filled with opportunities aplenty for all who dare to explore these grand new horizons. Today's questions are, how can I organize my physical reality to create more balance in space? Am I open to exploring new opportunities and adventures in this wondrous new world of plenty? May you bring home the golden treasures of the universe in the dawning of this new, beautiful golden era of bliss on Earth. Happy adventures, space cadets. In la quête Shalakin. Christina, White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 253, Red Rhythmic Skywalker. The mantra, the code for today is, I organize in order to explore. Balancing wakefulness, I seal the output of space with the rhythmic tone of equality. I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, this channel, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you could either make a monthly pledge or one-time donation to the links at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful divine decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter. I live within the sacred fire of my infinite Christ heart. I am a pure expression of the source which lives within me. I embrace the truth of divinity and command my crystalline DNA and light body to express this each moment. from ascensionpath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed weekend ahead as we continue through this ascension portal and into the powerful gateway of the 2-2. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.